almost too scared to press the record button. Christ, this is going to be difficult. Hello and welcome back to Rimworld and the just totaled rebel base. My name's Kalan and we are in serious need of just everything. Let's recap from last time, if you don't mind, if you would grant me that pleasure. We lost 3 colonists. Andrew Puck's now probably very happy. He was stewing in his grave, not having anybody joining him in the grave. We've lost Anna, we've lost Roop, and we've lost Ignism. The only one that's my fault really is Ignism, if we're completely honest. Anna broke under bad circumstances and got felled in the middle of combat. Roop got shot to death, and Ignis went crazy, and unfortunately we beat him to death. I say we because I'm not going to take this pain alone. But we got to rebuild. We have 6 people. We have 6 people who are perfectly healthy, for want of a better word, I guess. We do have some fibrous mechanites. However, every single person is on the edge, is on the very edge of just crying, killing, and murdering everything. We need to take stock. We have nobody injured, so we need no beds to be reserved for medical. We actually now have, like, on the upshot, I guess, is we now actually have a spare room. We just need to build the wall, and we've got one for a prisoner if we ever get one. Before we do anything, though, I'm going to name Anatoly. It's been a couple of episodes, and I just haven't got around to it, and I think the best name for us is Cypherduck. Notice them in comments. And I want to honour you, Cypherduck, by drawing you into the death trap that is this colony. So welcome to the team. Okay, barring the fact that there's no space, it is indeed Cypherduck, and welcome to the colony, Mr. Cypherduck. You are our main cook, and that is your main job right now, as we are running quite low on meals. And after all that tragedy, we need a bit of consistency in our life. We're not going to bother with like building anything. We're not going to do anything like that. We just want to maintain the colony and maybe finish this wall. This wall's quite important to us. But let's carry on. Everybody's getting food inside them. They were all really hungry. Cypherduck's putting the food. I'm actually going to split this up now. So we have kibble, although we don't have any animals at the moment. We have an area for kibble here, which I believe is purely kibble. Yes, it is. I am going to just delete that and there and there. I'm going to delete this here. Because what I want to do... Actually, I'm going to delete those as well. What I want to do is make a new stockpile right here. And this is going to be only for meals. That way, they don't get shoved down the back there. They're going to get placed at the front, so people don't have to run all the way to the back of this area to A, get them, or to B, put them down once they finish cooking. So I'm just going to quickly tidy this back up again. Let's see, area, stockpile zone. We want this one, we want to do that to there, and that to there. Brilliant. And we want to make this of the highest importance, whereas this one's only important, so they should get shoved over there. Brilliant. How are we doing? So you look like you're not wearing any clothes. You're indeed not wearing clothes. Are you a naked fan? Happily nude. Good, good, good. Cypherduck, fantastic. Oh wow, your mood is going to be absolutely buoyant once you actually once it gets there, once it like normalizes. Okay. Oh, okay, just get things moving. Just get that set up. We want a new bed in here. Probably around about there, yeah. Jackie's getting some joy in her life, which she really needs. In a moderate amount of pain. Yeah, Jackie and Inisan both were just over their infections, so they will be experiencing some pain until that passes. Sick, insulted. Now's not the time for insulting. Who insulted you? Goldie, would you not? You're sick. So everyone's sick, which unfortunately gives people that debuff. Do we have any graves set up? We have 7. There's plenty for the people we have there buried. Thank you, Goldie. If you could do the honours, because they are starting to rot. We've had a troublesome time. Simrex is working on this lot. That's good. What are we building here? Our research bench, of course, yes. We now can deconstruct this one. We also want to move this stonecutter's table, so if we build a copy first, right there. Butchering table we want to keep there. The butchers, might actually move the butchering table here, so it's a bit more even. But then we can expand this stockpile. We actually might be able to get rid of the stockpile, but for now we're just going to leave it actually. Okay, let's speed up time. Inisan, how are you doing? Going for a walk. Okay, good. Doing some research. Okay. Let's just make sure we haven't got anything missing now. Simrex, you really don't need to be a doctor at the moment. Wardening, yeah, I'll leave you as a 3. Handling, Jackie's a 2. I know there's no animals right now, but let's keep it up there. Hunt, we'll put to Goldie. I've started to like hunting as a method of increasing your shooting skill, because if you just manually hunt like I've been doing, whilst it's more efficient, you don't fire as many shots, therefore your skill does not go up as much. Oh, restriction? Yes, no, that's fine, sorry. Okay, growing, we've got plenty of people growing, plenty of miners, plenty of plant cutters, and we have Jackie being our smith, tailor, and crafter. What are you doing? You're a 14, actually, but I don't want you crafting. I'd rather have Inisan crafting, because most of the crafting we're doing is making blocks, and you can't make those wrong, you just make them quickly or slowly. So we want him to build his skill up, because he's a burning passion. We want to build his skill up quickly by doing that, and then we'll have 2 good tailors and smiths. Everything else seems okay. I'm going to take that off Goldie. If he runs out of things to do, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay. How many resources do we have? We have a lot of smoke leaf, yeah. We actually need to build a crafting spot for that to be done. Aha! Good, this has now been taken apart. Please build the copy of the butchering table there and deconstruct this one. Okay. Yes. Oh, we were just saying, yes, the crafting spot. You make the smoke leads. I thought you just made them whenever the hell you wanted to, but you actually do need a proper crafting spot for such a thing. We'll have that in here, and that can just kind of go there. Bills, make smoke leaf joints, do until you have, let's say 15. This should help with our moods as well. That seems like we're not fully up on the power. Oh, the wind has dropped. It's a shame. Well, I'll keep an eye on that, and if we have any problems, I might have to build some more power plants, but we should have enough. Mental break days, not surprising. Jackie's going for a little... It's just another wander. That's fine. You just do your thing, Jackie. You'll be out of your infection soon, so that will be a bit better. Okay. How are we doing for hauling? Goldie, you're most... Yeah, here. Goldie's hauling stuff now. Brilliant. Good work. He's getting the meat first, because he's clever. Good, good. Ah, we can't butcher until we've got this built. How much wood do we have? We have no wood. Crap. Let's cut some plants. Let's cut these here. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Good. That should be enough. We'll get rid of these as well. Anything in our area, I kind of don't want to be there, just because we're going to need to use this eventually. Okay, good work, Goldie. On form. Goldie's always helpful, apart from insulting Jackie. Oh, Jackie finished her psychotic state already. Brilliant. Thank you, Jackie. Right, how much in the way of granite do we have? We have a lot of chunks of granites. We just... Innie's not doing that. Innie is instead... Oh, no, he's building the wall. Oh, okay, we did have a couple of blocks left. Good stuff. I assume Innie actually just made those. Excellent. Stonecutter's table is up. What's that? Mental break. Wake up bin. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, okay. I thought it was Anna. I thought she was going to get hooked again, but of course I've forgotten. Anna's actually dead. Okay, actually, we're going to ban the flake. Oh, it's Wake Up he's going for, isn't it? Where's Wake Up? I can't see it. That's the Nutra Amine. Honest to God, can't see it for the sake to save my life. Is it in here? Ban that flake. Go juice. Is it one of these? We definitely want to ban the Luciferium. No one's touching it. Ah, there's the wake up. If I can, I'm going to ban it. I don't think I can stop him. We definitely need to get rid of this Luciferium. If any one of our colonists takes it, they'll be really good for... I think it lasts for 2 days each one, or maybe up to a week. They'll last quite a long time, but once it runs out, they will be dead. Just straight up dead. Simrex, I wish you'd not be so eager to take drugs. Not much I can do about that, though. Stop it. But actually, people are getting their this lot set up. Do I have 2 wood? I'm a smart man. I'm definitely a smart man. Let's deconstruct that. We're now going to remove this stock. This room's actually starting to get quite full. We're going to remove the stockpile, and what we're going to do is we're going to have a separate stockpile out back, a dumping stockpile here. And in this, we can put... we don't want anything rotten. We don't want foods. We don't want anything like that. Chunks, definitely. All the chunks. We can build a door here. In fact, if we're going to move all our chunks here, I guess it doesn't really matter which end the stonecutter's bench is, because they're going to either get them from here and take them and put them in there, or get them from here to there and then just put them in. So either or is good, and I've designated that one, so I'm going to get rid of that. It's fine. One thing I do want to do is put a nice paved tile there. Let's just get... oh, not there. Let's just get those set up to cover the doors so we don't get so much dirt in. And we're going to put the steel chunks, steel slag there. We're going to put the granite chunks there. That's going to hold all this so it doesn't take up space in our main stockpile. So, yes. This is a preferred. I'd like this to be a preferred too. And I'm actually going to drop this back down to a normal. Corpses, we do not want human... we're actually going to put human corpses in here. We don't want them out back. The reason why we're putting human corpses in here is because when you have people die, you can haul them into your stockpile, strip them, then go bury them. So it saves you having to lug round all these separately. That's my plan anyway. Okay. Get all those set up. That's now being set up as well, hopefully. Overdose! What does that mean for us? You're going to lose consciousness. Okay, but as long as you've got to go to sleep, I don't care. Can you... oh, you're on full-on rest. Damn it. Oh, no. Rebuffed by Ini-san. Look, your lover just died. Please take a break from that, Ini. Simrex, sorry. Unless that happened before Anna died. I don't know. In fact, we can probably tell, can't we? It seems to have happened a while ago, so that's fine. Okay, good work, Jackie. We probably need another light in there. Put it here. Okay. Oh, and the stonecutter bench does need a couple of bills. What is our main supply of... if we look at the world and where we are, our main stone types: sandstone, limestone, and granite. We seem to have mostly granite, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up to do until you have... we're going to disallow everything apart from granite. I'm going to say until we have, say, we'll say 300. That seems like a good thing to do, because you get quite a lot of blocks. So we'll make 300 granite, and then we'll make more of everything else. So we'll do until we have like 750, if we ever get to that. Of everything, just everything. And we want to limit the ingredient radius to the area directly around the bench. And same for this one. Just so they don't go massively out of the way to haul in blocks. Haul in these steel slag, please. Can we haul those? Okay. Hey, Jackie's making... clothing. Fantastic. I think she literally put on the clothes she just made as well. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know where they've gone though. There should be some... oh, good. Goat hide pants. Good work, Jackie. Ah, fantastic. He's sleeping in here. You do not need to sleep in here anymore. We do have spare beds, unfortunately. Simrex, Goldie. Nobody, but it's good. So in that case, Innie, you get this bed here. Nobody, and Cipher Duck. So we do have a couple of shoddy beds I'd kind of like to just get rid of, if I'm honest. That's a normal one. It's poor. We're going to set this to be Goldie's. Hopefully Goldie will shift that gear out of there before he just goes to bed there. But okay, that's good. We are going to need to get rid of this one as well. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll need to build one more bed because we've got 6 colonists. And hopefully we'll get a good one. If I build that there. Okay. Who is left? That would be for... Who am I just deconstructing? Oh, we've got more beds. I don't... Oh, of course, Jackie's sleeping in there. Okay. I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but there's not much I can do about it right now as I'm deconstructing the rest of them. Oh! Hang on. When did Cipher Duck and Katrina get together? I must be misremembering, because fantastic, that frees up another bed! Hooray! In that case, can you please go in this bed here, Jackie? It's a much nicer room. And we can deconstruct that bed. Oh, good, good, good. Simrex is no longer binging on Wake Up. Fantastic. Good, good. Okay. Right. We seem to be getting... Yeah, we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there, I'm hoping. It's just... The game's obviously just kind of biding its time, waiting for us to get comfortable, then it'll hit us hard again. I really need Ini-san to work on the granite blocks. Yes, Ini-san. Ooh, party! Goldie's throwing a party. Everyone who comes will get some joy. Oh, good stuff. Jackie, how are you doing? Your rest is done. Attending party. Oh, good. Oh, everybody be happy. Thank God. Goldie, you're a lifesaver. No, okay, you've attended the party now, Goldie, actually. You... okay, when the party ends, you'll get that buff, which is fantastic. Why are you in bed? Why are you resting? Ah, I see. You need a treatment. Thank you, Ini-san. How are we doing for medicinals? 201. How are we doing for planting? Okay, good, good. Good, okay, fantastic. We seem to be... Yeah, coping, I think is a good way of putting it. I'm going to restrict this cotton planting for now. We've got a harvest. 75 cloth, that's not bad. And we just don't have the people. We need to get things in a safe space before we continue in this. Okay, people are going back to sleep again, probably because of the mechanites. Yeah. Attended party, that's so helpful. Joy and rest, good. Ini-san is hungry, but that's fine. 107 granite blocks. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Ini-san. Granite blocks. We can do another that much. We should plan our doors as well. Steel, we're going to want steel there, steel there. We're going to want quite a few in each wall, just so we have sally ports. We'll put that one there. Put one there. Okay, and does that mean we can afford any more? I don't know. I actually don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. In fact, no, we might as well finish it off. And cancel that. There's our wall. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful this will get completed. What are we doing for steel? 395. Fantastic. That'll be those doors done. Goldie bringing things in. Good work, my sir. Oh, yes. Actually, Goldie, can I task you with prioritizing these, the stuff from this side? Because these are the things which will rot essentially. There we go. Thank you. Cargo pods. Hello. Boomalo meat. Oh, that's fantastic. That's close as well. Nice. If we are all doing relatively well, I want our haulers to be more hauly. Okay. Goldie, can you please keep on holding these things here? Because there's some good things, good stuff. Those raiders had some nice things. A villager named Sweeney has arrived. Second name Todd. Joining the colony. He's a nurse. Sweeney has a relationship with the colonists. He's Katrina's brother. Fantastic. And he's naked. which he does not appreciate. Well, we've got clothes for you. Do not worry, Sweeney. We have clothes for you. What do you like? Okay. Frightened child to nurse. Oh, dear. Okay, so, Justin Sweeney. Sweeney grew up with a laundry list of phobias and neuroses. He feared, among other things, doctors and foodborne pathogens. Ironic then, he became a nurse. As a result, he learned to cook and care for himself, but many of his fears dogged him in adulthood. So he has medic +3 and cooking +3, firefighting disabled, nurse. Sweeney worked in an industrial-era hospital doing routine work such as changing bandages and taking temperatures. It was a busy job, but he could always find time to chat with a patient. So hunting disabled, but social and medicine up. So he can't be violent or deal with scary things. But apart from that, he's solidly decent. Another cook, a good medic, passion for mining and social. Oh god, he's neurotic and pessimist. Oh god. Oh dear. So he's a -6 permanent mood effect plus mental break threshold of +8%. So he's going to be a hard one to keep happy. But I'm always appreciative of new members to the team. So that's real good. Go and put your clothes on, and we'll think about what we're going to name this guy. Oh dear. Okay. God, that's good. We've got another person. We do need another bed then. Oh, we got another bed here. What's this like? A good one. Fantastic. Whoever our constructor is, actually I'm going to check now, is doing a bang-up job. Who is our constructor? Oh, Ini-san. Oh, yes. Can you please work on this bed? Good, good. Okay, Sweeney, let's get you set up. Actually, restrictions, just copy. Simrex is fine. And let's have a look. So you're a doctor, you're a patient, etc., etc. Warden, I'll put you as a 3, I guess. You got a burning passion in it. Handling, no. Cooking, yes. Yes, we want you as a cook. Miner, yes, definitely. Take you off these. Constructing and repairing as a 3. We might as well. No, actually, if we're going to do that, we do it with Jackie because she's better. I'll put you as repairer as a 3. In fact, everybody can be repairing a 4, if like nothing else. Arts, and I'll leave you as, and you're going to be one holder for now. Oh, good, good stuff. Okay, we can keep getting stuff hauled in. That's good. Oh yes, we've got tons more space in here now. Oh, that's also what I wanted to do. There's no reason to keep steel. Actually, there is for components, but no reason to keep steel or silver in your main storage area, as people don't steal it. That's not a game mechanic yet, anyway. And it doesn't rot. It never goes off. So we definitely want to put in here. I'm not sure about gold or jade, but we definitely want steel, silver. I know wood does go off though, so we don't want to put that in there. I think that's all we want to put in. That's all we have anyway. So we're going to get that shifted across. That'll put a lot more space in this area. Okay, good work. I thought Jackie was saying the same bed as Goldie then. How are you doing, Goldie? You're hungry. The only thing I can fix here is the hunger. These fibrous mechanites really do cause an annoyance, and they take a long time to go. Probably about a season, I think, before they generally clear up. Oh dear. Poor guys. Okay. Power-wise, we're doing great. Food-wise, how are you potatoes doing? Good, you're fresh. It's going to take you a long time to spoil. Fantastic. Butcher table's now up. I did forget this. Can we do this forever? Hopefully there's not... No, this is frozen. Good, good, good. They haven't gone off. Okay. We're slowly getting everything hauled in. I'd like the weaponry and these shields hauled in, actually, before anything else. I was prioritising the clothing but earlier. That's just because I was not thinking. Come on, Goldie. Okay, you play your horseshoes, Then I need your attentions. Inisan's doing some good work on that building. Oh, how's good's the bed? Ah, it's a poor bed. Poor's better than nothing, though. Thank you, Katrina. Let's see. What's Sweeney up to? Holding rice. Good, good. In fact, I don't really need to command Goldie to do anything. We are generally hauling everything. And we've almost got all this stuff hauled, so we're going to be able to concentrate on hauling the rest of this lot in over here. Excellent. Oh, that's just what I want to see. We're going to haul. We're now going to unforbid these so they can get hauled into our stockpile, but then I'm going to re-forbid them. I don't want anyone taking the drugs. Like the smoke leaf, I'm perfectly happy people smoking smoke leaf. It's just essentially like weed from Earth. It's just the rest of those drugs can be crazy addictive. Simrex didn't get any sort of addiction, did he? No, good. Okay, almost finished. Have we got any more granite blocks? Inisan's making some. Good lad. Excellent. Now we're actually kind of in a good place. We've got this area. We've got enough blocks for now, but I do want to start bringing some more in. When we've started hauling these in, I know that we'll be in a good shape. Yeah, people, we really are hauling them in. Major break risk. Let's have a look. This is on Goldie. That's just because you're dipping in and out of major break risk. That's fine. Well, that's not fine. How long until Anna's debuff goes away? A season and a day. Okay, major break risk. Goldie, yeah. It's just going to keep on pinging at me whilst he walks the line between major break risk or not. I'm going to turn those down now because we seem to have got most of everything in, which is fantastic. And we finished our wall. Great! We can't get surprised from that end now. It's just this front end. And on that note, we do need these limestone walls building. What's the strength of these walls? 540 compared to the granite of 595. Not much in it, in fact. I'm fine with those being limestone, especially as they're not going to be shot at themselves. They'll be shooting at our people behind the walls. I do want to replace these wooden walls with granite, though. So we'll wait until Inisan's got some more blocks, and then we'll think about replacing these wooden walls. I also want to do something with this. We do not need this large open area. It's kind of a waste. So I'm going to build down to there and deconstruct this. And don't get locked in there. We need a lot of doors in this to make it usable. And there. Essentially, this is going to be like a party area. Just somewhere where people can go to relax. We actually don't need one there. We're going to try and make it the best joy zone we've ever seen. Full of the best floors. It's going to have lovely tables. It's just going to be a place where our colonists can go and relax. We'll need a lot more lights, unfortunately, which will drain our power more. Because we'll need to light this outside area. But it's going to be definitely worth it. We'll reinstall that there and reinstall this. Oh! I'd like to reinstall what I'm reinstalling. A VR designer named Ryan Murdoch Ferguson calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Shotgun Men. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he's 57 years old. Yeah, I think we can do this. Sure. We need to replace our numbers anyway. Yeah, sure. Come on in. Come on in. Good. He's coming from the right angle as well. He's Oh, is there someone else that can't do... Okay, no, he's a brawler, thank God. I was going to say, I thought it was somebody else that couldn't do any violence. He's coming from the right angle. He's coming from this area, so we can try and defend it from here. We don't have the best defences set up yet, though. I mean, this was only temporary to begin with, and it's never been finished. Let's have a look at you, though. You're a wreckage explorer. 2 generations before Murdoch was born, an apocalyptic war dragged his home planet into anarchy. Murdoch was tasked with watching his tribe's herds, but often shirked his duties to go exploring the crashed warships scattered around the planet. That sounds very similar to Rey from Star Wars, but I like it. And then he turned into a VR designer. Maybe that's what's in Rey's future. Murdoch designed virtual reality simulations for Glitter World citizens. He paid great attention to the details of his worlds, including learning all he could about plant life to make his landscapes more realistic. So construction, growing art, all bonus. Plank cutting, hauling, cleaning disabled. And animals research up. Another dumb labour incapable person. But look at his stats. Holy crap. Oh, you are welcome in our colony, Murdoch. Okay, he's going to be quickly followed by people, so we need to start getting ready now. Who's asleep? Goldie's asleep. Why are you always asleep? I'm going to have to disturb your sleep there, Goldie, to ask you to get a weapon. You're a shooter. Why have you got a personal shield up? Okay, so this is something I'm going to need to do. Is we've been just kind of holding people to outfits, to letting whatever they want to wear, but we can't do that anymore. Let's have a look at our characters. Simrex, you're mostly melee, if we're honest, but I do like having more ranged people than melee. We might actually wait and see what comes to attack us first, because we're coming from the same direction, so we're going to have plenty of time to prepare. Okay, let's wait and see what happens first. I was going to reinstall a light, wasn't I? Put you there. Okay, come on, Murdoch. Come on in. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. 4 people with what they call personal shields. One's got a plasteel club. And, oh, this guy's going to be hard to take down. Personal shield, plasteel knife, jade shiv. Oh, but 2 medicine. Hello. I like you. Okay. So, unfortunately, personal shields make shooting almost pointless. Unless you can really lay firepower on thick, like with turrets, with like machine guns, that kind of thing, the personal shields will absorb and soak up all the damage, and they'll just get in close range with you when you'll just be hitting them with the butt of your gun, and they've got knives. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up most of our people, I think, with knife weapons. We're going to do that next time. Thank you very much for watching. We've started to recover. I am relatively happy with what's going on. Obviously, I'm not happy with the deaths, but we have 2 more people to the colony. We'll name them in the next episode, and we'll defend this raid, I think, fairly easily, because the raids break after half the people are killed. We only need to kill or down. We only need to down 2 of them. If we can draw them in, maybe to like here or something, and then just gang up and beat them up, we should be able to kill all of them. I want those personal shields. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye!